It's us, everyone. We're playing another Power Watch. Yes.
Like, there's a motel over there. You know what that means about chicka wow wow?
Oh, well, I mean... Okay, I'm going back in the van. All right.
No, that's another place about chicka wow.
I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna walk home. You know?
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna walk home.
There's a wall. We can't go past the wall.
All right.
There's a wall. You can't go past the wall.
Oh, for God's sake. Let me in. Food market, let me in.
I see you're heading towards the motel.
No. No. No.
And got him.
I'm not doing this ever again with you, Ashlie. You know what? You do this building yourself. You made this feel really weird for me.
You know what? I can do this by myself.
All right, I'm
a strong, independent woman. I could do this.
I'll do this building instead.
What building are you doing?
It's the one in the back.
Which one? The tall one?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you're British.
Yeah,
it could be, you know?
It's most likely I'm British, you know. I don't understand.
It's cultural differences, right?
Yeah.
I gotta show you him. I feel like you would like him. But he has a song called Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn.
Oh, is that? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. We at the Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn.
It's horrible. What the fuck does that even mean?
It's Pitbull's thing.
I don't even know what it... Like, Pitbull is a dog. All right.
Okay, and it's also that's how he said. He says what did he say? He said that he knows he made it in life because when you search up Pitbull, his face pops up, not the dog. One of the first things to show up is him. You just don't understand, Uni. You don't understand my culture.
I don't.
And my culture is Mr. Worldwide. Thank you
The
very much.
The only thing I understand is espresso, egg magic.
Espresso.
Yeah, egg magic, and Minecraft.
And Dios Míos, apparently.
Dios Míos. And Marvel Rivals.
Have you been playing?
No.
How do you... Well, explain.
What do you mean explain? I don't want to play that. You
just said that's a part of your world right now. So how is it like it make sense? Is it a part of your world or is it not a part of your world?
Look, it's part of my world for a third party. All right.
Hi,
you know who that
third party?
Yeah, Ashley's a third party.
Hi,
Ashley plays the games
charged.
that I don't want to play.
Guilty as charged. I play it almost every night.
You do.
I play with Matt. I play with Nick.
I know. And
I
Reed.
play with Reed. He unga bungas.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means, but
that means it's like an unga bunga character is basically like a really big tank, like Hulk or Venom, and you know they just unga bunga.
Okay, you can and you will. All right.
Uni, don't you have like a guilty pleasure game?
No.
Yes, what is it? What is it? You're constantly calling out mine. So what's yours? Is it Honey Pop? It's Honey Pop, isn't it?
No, I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what Honey Pop is? Whoa.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is.
Right, well.
Is that like an auto clicker or something? What?
You know, we're just gonna stay quiet. You can find that out on your own time.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Okay. That's fine. Whatever.
That's fine. That's fine.
You know my comfort game? Sweaker. Yeah. Alright?
What?
Sweaker! You know, when you mash fruits up together and you're getting bigger fruits and then you're gonna mash those fruits up together.
That one on Netflix?
Yeah, the one on Netflix. That's
You're still on that one?
Yeah, they updated it. It's got 2-player now, actually.
Oh, so that's what you're...
It's got 2.
All right. I see where this is kind of going now.
You know, so it's like it's really fun. I really enjoy it, and you know, I know what happens when you smash melons together now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't disappear anymore. They become sparkly fruits.
Yeah. What can you do with the sparkly fruit?
You smash them into other sparkly fruits to get more points. It's amazing. It's so good. I go back to it and then when I get fed up with it, I'll just go, nah, I'm not playing this for a while, and then 5 minutes later, I'm back at it again.
Some could say that that's really smashing, but
It's awful.
some could say.
Yeah, well, you know, it's fine. It's whatever. Some people have their guilty pleasure games, you know, like, but some people are just wrong. You know, they shouldn't play that. You shouldn't play Overwatch, right?
Okay.
You got to be able to stop playing the game.
Well, right now it's all about Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Which, like, technically is like Overwatch.
Yeah,
isn't it?
but
right?
Yeah, but it's not Overwatch though.
It's not Overwatch, but it's the concept of early Overwatch.
Yeah.
2016 Overwatch. Uni, did you grow up watching Disney Channel and all those channels?
No, as soon as anime came around, like Dragon Ball Z,
you were done.
yeah, everything else, get the fuck out of here, you know? I never watched any of that garbage, right?
Oh, whoa.
I was all about Dragon Ball Z, Gundam.
Balls across your chin.
That's right. And
you said that's right. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z, you know. I didn't even watch fucking Adventure Time. You know,
I didn't either.
I literally gave it all up. I gave it all up, Ashlie. I just didn't care. It weren't anime, it weren't cool. That's what it was. Then you had your...
Oh, so you were waiting for Adult Swim, basically. Like, that was the craziest part to me, that a lot of these animes were shown on Adult Swim. For
yeah.
me, at least. Like, it was... Cartoon Network would turn into Adult Swim
it's
after a certain
yeah,
point.
it was. We had Toonami over in the UK, so...
Oh, we also had that.
Yeah, so we had that. And they had like... They aired like really fucking cool anime back then. Like, holy shit. They put out fucking Deep Blue 6, which was like an anime about the world that literally got flooded. Like the world's waters, like, I know you don't want to hear about it, but basically, yeah, so basically it's really, really cool. Fishmen abound, and you know, you see some sexy fish lady person. It's really awesome, you know.
Speaking of a sexy fish lady,
yeah.
Did you see that they're making not only a new Scary Movie, but also they're making a new Final Destination?
What?
Have you ever seen the Scary Movies?
Yeah, the first two. After that, I gave up.
They're making another one.
No.
The Wayne brothers are coming back together.
Oh my
and then
God.
they're making a new Final Destination movie.
No.
The saga continues.
Oh my God. I just found out that they're going to do another Jurassic Park movie.
Yeah, they are. And they're doing the new Fantastic Four movie too.
I know. And you know the thing is, the Fantastic Four movie looks fantastic.
God, wow.
I really want to... I really like the look of it. Because it's set on an alternate Earth, right, in the 60s sort of thing. And, you know, and the Fantastic Four, they're like the Avengers over there, you know.
Right.
But, yeah, and they're going to fight off against Galactus, who's not a fucking steamy pile of gas this time. Because
he's the one that eats planets, right?
Yep, he does. He eats
and
planets.
Then he has a daughter, Galactica.
I don't know about that, but if he does, that's a shit name. Yeah. It's a shit name. It's a shit name.
She's the narrator for Marvel Rivals, actually.
Is she? No fucking way.
Yeah, Galactica.
Oh my God. Well, I'm sorry, Galactica, right? I didn't mean to be horrible.
You really said that's a shit name.
It is a shit name.
It was not very creative. It definitely was not.
But Galactus, though, he's a cool character. You know, he's a bit mean though. He likes to eat too many. He's eating planets, you know.
What's an insatiable hunger, isn't it? Like he can't help it almost.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason for it as well, but I can't remember why. Something celestials, something. You know.
Is he a celestial?
He's like he's a space god that existed before the universe.
So before the Celestials.
Probably, yeah, kind of. You know, Marvel's got like, you know, it's kind of weird because everything in the Marvel comics, it's like, unless it's clearly stated that it's canon, everything's canon.
Right.
In the comics.
Well, because everything can also be set in a different timeline, right? Like we're assuming it's the same timeline, but it's probably not.
What, the new Fantastic Four? Yeah,
no, I mean like even just in the comics, right?
Oh,
like,
right, yeah. Unless it specifically says Earth, blah blah blah. It's like, you know, it's
just assume it's somewhere that you probably
it's
don't know about.
Yeah. But those books can be good though, because they're like evergreen books, so that way you can just pick them up and read them, and you don't have to worry about reading like 60 or 70 odd years worth of history. So it's pretty good. Like, I would highly recommend it. You know, just don't read Ruins. Ruins is awful. All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's awful. Actually, it's so depressing. Like, Spider-Man doesn't get Spider-Man powers. He gets like a skin disease and turns into a husk, right? And
I hear that they apparently never give my boy Spider-Man a chance. Like, the writers always find a way to make his life fucked up.
It is true. Like, because Spider-Man is meant to be married to Mary Jane. He's got to be married to Mary Jane, all right?
But he cheats on her.
No, he never cheats on her. He's like...
Doesn't he cheat on her with,
Nope.
what's her name?
Nope.
You know who I'm talking
Gwen
about,
Stacy?
right? No, not Gwen Stacy.
Oh. Who?
Fuck, what's her name?
Betty?
No, she wears like she wears the skin tight black Spider-Man suit.
Oh, you mean Black Cat?
Is that it? Black Cat?
Yeah, Black Cat. Yeah. You mean Felicia Hardy, whatever her name is.
I don't know. She was played by Sweeney.
I know who you're talking about, though.
Just in the Madam Web one.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but no. Yeah. Oh no, not her. No, she's a different
Isn't it hinted at in the games too?
No.
I feel like you're wrong, but we'll come back to this.
Spider-Man, he's only for Mary Jane. All right,
no, okay,
100%.
We're Googling this.
No,
hold on.
It's true.
He has cheated on her.
No, Spider-Man has never cheated.
Let's look this up. We're looking it up right now.
Spider-Man has never cheated.
I don't know, Uni. I feel like you're bullshitting me. Hold on. Has Spider-Man cheated?
Oh my god.
Did Spider-Man cheat on Mary Jane?
No.
Okay, while MJ has cheated on multiple occasions with different boyfriends, Peter is also at fault with him knowingly kissing his best friend's girlfriend in Spider-Man.
I mean,
but wait, hold on, let's look. In the comics.
Yeah. Because he marries Mary Jane in the comics. They almost have a kid in the comics. You know, May Parker, and but people who were running Marvel at the time fucking chickened out and didn't do it.
Oh, okay. So no, apparently, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Peter has never cheated on Mary Jane. Black Cat was his on-again, off-again girlfriend when MJ was nothing more than a close friend. Yeah. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
I'll give that one to you, comics.
Yeah.
I'll give that one to you.
1 point for Uni. Right. That's why Peter Parker is always meant for
MJ.
Mary, or Gwen Stacy, depending on who you're really rooting for. But you know, Gwen Stacy, she died unfortunately. So
he was left with MJ.
No, well,
mine made up.
yeah. I mean, kind of, but I mean, like, kind of a long story with Gwen Stacy. All right, I can't remember it off the top of my head.
But that's just a theory.
Yeah, a comics theory. But Spider-Man, which is coming out which is being written right now, and that one is amazing. He's married to MJ. He has 2 kids, you know, and everything. It's amazing. Like, oh my god, he's like older, and he's super confident and everything. It's so good. Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, best comic ever. Boom. Right,
I was just thinking about it right now. I wonder how many more Spider-Mans we're gonna see. You know what I mean? Because we saw Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and
Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, right?
Yeah.
In our lifetime. So I wonder how many more Spider-Man we're gonna see.
We're gonna see a lot of them
before we kick the bucket.
Before we kick the bucket, we're gonna see a lot of them.
Because we've already seen 3. You know, that's a good amount of Spider-Mans.
Well, that is true. But you know, I've seen a lot more Spider-Man. So I've seen the cartoon Spider-Mans. You know,
I'm just talking about live action.
Oh, well, Well,
yeah, because I guess if you're counting the cartoon one, then we would count Miles Morales as well, right? Technically
That's true.
speaking.
Yeah. But also, what you've also got to realize, Ashley, there was a 70s show of Spider-Man that was live action. It was pretty terrible, but I watched that one, so that is also a live action like Spider-Man, you know, that came out in the 70s. Japan did their own version as well.
No way.
Yes, they did. And they have their own manga of Spider-Man, which is super, super dark. And you should totally read it if you ever get a chance, actually. It's really good. Okay. It's amazing. It's so good.
That's crazy. I didn't know that they had their own version of Spider-Man.
Yep. He has a mech and everything. Like he had like a mech and stuff. It was so stupid. But it was awesome. It was awesome.
It's kind of like Tom Holland's, right? It's not like purely mech, but it is somewhat mech because of Tony Stark, right?
Oh, right, yeah. I'm interested to see where they go for it with Spider-Man. Now that, like, you know,
well,
that
he's done his trilogy too, right? It's every Spider-Man gets 3 films.
Yeah, but I mean, they're gonna do a 4th one, so they're gonna do.
Well, I mean, I guess in a way they did break that, right? Because they brought back the other Spider-Man, so it almost made it.
Yeah.
Into all the Spider-Man will now get 4 films.
Yeah. But you never know. You might, you know. I mean, Andrew Garfield, he was done dirty a little bit, but you know, he got his ending. You know.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
I've actually never. I've seen one of the Andrew Garfield.
There's only 2, so.
There's only 2, really? I thought every Spider-Man got 3.
No, Andrew Garfield only got 2.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't work out, and then we got Tom Holland, Spider-Man. I'm excited to see where they go with Spider-Man. So it'll be really cool.
They were also saying, sorry, I just was thinking about it right now. Weren't they saying that Robert Downey Jr. was going to be playing Doctor Doom?
Yes, he is. He's gonna play a version of Doctor Doom. Yeah. He's got the Fantastic Four. We may actually see Dr. Van Doom, Robert Downey Jr. in that version of the.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we might see him quite early. Yeah, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I heard a rumor that they're probably going to bring what's his face back, but he'll be like Hugh Jackman to be Wolverine again, but he'll be like 60 something.
I want my comic accurate Wolverine, damn it.
Well, you will get him. He will show up.
Where's my short king?
He will come up. He will appear. He will appear.
Do you know how cool it was to see my comic accurate Wolverine in Marvel Rivals?
Yeah,
I need it in real life.
Well, it happened. We saw him in Deadpool versus Wolverine.
Shut the fuck up. For like 10 seconds.
Yeah, and we also saw like Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, which was fucking sweet. You know, that Wolverine's pretty cool. He's a bit crazy though. And then we saw the Cavalrine. Oh, his muscles were so big.
Oh.
Yeah, but he was too tall, so he wasn't like completely accurate.
What is he? Comic accurate? He's my height, right? 5'3", 5'4".
Yeah, he's like short. Yeah, he's short. Yeah.
Give me.
Yeah.
I like your recommendations.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, there's like loads. Oh my god! If a good way to get into comics, right, is just go look up on the YouTube Oh my god, I almost sounded like a proper old person then. Look up on the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes.
Yeah, look up on YouTube called Comic Pop, right? And they'll basically sit down. They basically sit down and talk about the comic book, right? They'll talk about a specific comic book, like storyline of a particular character, and then they sort of laugh and have like fun with reading it without like demeaning it. And whenever like an idea just sounds completely wrong, some of them have like backgrounds in science and stuff like that where they go, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty awesome. They literally, it's like podcast worthy. Like you could literally put it on in the background and just listen to them talk about comic books. And the main guy who does it, who talks about the comic book, he was a teacher, so he's really good at explaining the comic book sort of thing. Neat. Yeah, and then he does like, sometimes he does like really silly voices for like some of the writers, like what is it? You have Alan Moore, and he goes, ooh, Alan Moore, ooh. You know, he does like silly voices, or Grant Morrison, who he's always like, let's get some mushrooms in here. Can't wait. Yeah, because like he's always writing really weird fucking storylines. Where am I missing anything else in this place? And then
got him.
What was it? My favourite is the Todd McFarlane, where he goes, "Hi, my name's Todd McFarlane, and I'm the creator of Spawn." You know, and he does so good. I love it. Yeah, they're up top. All right, let's get the fucking thing, Bob.
To the top. Make it drop. I'm climbing up.
Man, if only if I had Spider-Man's powers, then I could just climb up the wall.
You can have Spider-Man powers in Marvel Rivals.
No, I don't want to play Marvel Rivals.
Oh, I see the piss stains.
Yeah, right at the top there. I didn't see them. And there's probably on the other side as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of on the ledge.
Yeah. Because I did it all from the ground, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I like talking about comics. Oh,
okay. Hey.
I was going to say, I like talking about comics with you, Ashley. It's like a whole fresh face.
Hi.
You know, who doesn't know comic books.
I don't know much about them, but they're interesting.
Yeah,
like I
they
just
are.
watched one on my TikTok on how Dr. Doom helped Sue out when she was giving birth.
Yeah, Victor Von Doom. He's a character, that one.
I thought it was funny that the only reason he helped her out was because this was something that he could hold over Reed's head forever, that he was able to save his wife.
Yeah.
And Dr. Reed couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
Talk about pet.
Yeah, Dr.
And
Doom
all he had to
is...
do was just name their kid. That's all that he asked for. He's like,
Yeah.
so every single time you look at your kid and say your kid's name, you'll know that I'm the one that saved your wife, not
Oh my
you.
God.
Like, oh.
You know how bad that sounds. That's us, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Uni,
Yes.
you want to go to that motel? Bounce you away.
No, I'm just gonna walk. All right.
Okay.
All right. I've got some comic books to read, Ashley.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
sperm to talk about, I guess.
Yeah, oh Jesus. And then I'm gonna I'm gonna wash my hair. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.